Hello everyone, ZMiner99 here, and welcome back for another video. Today, we're here on the wonderful pack made by New, the Dinos pack, and we're gonna keep on working. There's apparently a bug in this version of the pack. Which makes it so that dinos like spawn and then despawn or something like that really quickly. New pushed an update to the pack, but I don't think it's gone through its processing in Twitch yet, because whenever I tried to update, there wasn't an update available for the pack. So hopefully that gets pushed through soon. Probably not by the time I finish recording this episode. But at any rate, we can continue to build our house. Once that patch does get implemented, though, into my game, then it will everything will work out fine. So there won't be any issues or anything with the update. I will still be safe, though. Okay, I will still be safe, and be sure to update my pack and make backups and all of that. But it won't be a huge update, I don't think. I'm not sure, though. I'd have to check with New again. But Firwood or instant cedar, that's my problem. They aren't the same kind of block. Alright, so we need some fences. So we'll make some fences. And we need to clear out some more of this area. So, anyways, whenever I get the fence erected, we'll be back. Alright, so we have some farmland out here. If you're wondering, how did I get all of this to be moist? It's because not all of the water comes from that one spot. It is next to the ocean. So that's my secret, right? It makes it look like I can break the rules of Minecraft, but I'm actually operating quite well within the rules of Minecraft. Alright, so as we have the field, and then out front here, I did a little bit of terraforming. Going to touch this up a tiny bit, because this doesn't look that great, in all honesty. I've done better, and that's better. It's not perfect. It's not the most beautiful spot of terraforming that I've ever done, but it's something, and it's going to work. At any rate, we're going to need to do something, and since we don't really have dinos, we don't need to worry about feeding them right now, which we're going to kind of use that to our advantage, not to lie. And what I mean by that is getting a little bit of a better setup as far as the base going. Lighting up everything on the inside of the fence here. Starting by lighting up the fence, because it's easier if you start from a point and then work your way across than it is if you start from some random spot in the middle, which would technically actually be a point. I'm starting from an edge called the outside edge of my base and working around until I eventually snake my way into the inside of my base, which isn't very large, so it's going to be easy, relatively speaking. I think that's okay. We might have a little bit of farmland that can be spawned in. Actually, is farmland a spawnable block? I don't think it is. So I think we're good. Any hoozles. We can throw our wood back in here, like so. And we have a pickaxe, which is an iron pick, which means we should probably go mining to get some stuff other than iron, because that might be useful. That just might be useful. And we'll also be waiting for food to grow. These, I actually haven't, that's not right. That was for waypoints. But anyways, it'll be interesting. I forgot what exactly you can do with those, so we'll see. I know I can eat the wheat. So we have food, which works. So I'm happy about that. So now it's to mining. I just almost died. There was a skeleton and a spider right over here. But we found a cave, and we can utilize the cave. Anyways, our goal for this episode, aside from just doing the stuff I already did, is to kind of finish out that farmland. That's one thing. To actually make the farm go, like, look more filled out, so we can actually produce a decent amount of food, because the dinos are going to go through a lot. They're going to go through a lot of food. But then the other goal is to get a mine shaft, and this is what I'm doing right now. Get a mine going all the way down to the deep layer of 11. I am toying with death here. That's not a good thing, by the way, guys. If you weren't aware. Typically, death is something you want to stay away from. Oh, shoot. Yay! I wonder if he dropped an ender pearl, because that'd be really sweet, actually, if that happened, but unfortunately, no. And I thought I just heard a Discord voice chat thing, but I'm not in Discord voice chat, so that doesn't really work, does it? Ow! You weren't supposed to hit me, you were supposed to hit Mr. Spidey Face. Because Mr. Spidey Face wants to eat me, and you just want to shoot me and fill me with arrows and turn me into a pincushion. I know I have a bow, but as you all will find out later on, bows, at least early on when I don't have a lot of arrows, probably best used on dino. Oh, wow. Ravine. Okay, good thing I did not walk straight forward. They're best used on the tiny dinos. There's a couple little ones that just will out of the blue come and attack you. They just don't like you, period. They don't do a lot of heavy damage, fortunately. New was nice and removed the potential for them to spawn. Of course, that's not true in this version of the pack, apparently, because of the bug that screwed up the custom mob generation for the dinos. But normally in the pack, how it's intended to be. Those the high-hitting, naturally aggressive mobs are not going to spawn. So, yeah. But in this area also, there was something which was rather interesting, which we saw. And some of you might have picked up on it, and we'll go back and mine it in a sec after I get this coal, because coal is wonderful stuff. But there's overworld quartz, and there's overworld more than just quartz. More fossils are always good. So let's get these. Let's see, got a plant fossil and a bunch of bones. At least I got one plant fossil. I mean, that's a good thing. It is this, the quartz ore from Mystical World. If you're familiar with this pack, say you already downloaded it, whatever, you will probably be familiar with the fact that there is no such thing as the Nether or the End or any alternate dimensions. There's only the overworld. So, yeah. So there's little geodes. Geodes? Is that the right thing? Or should I just say nodes? I'll just say nodes. There's little nodes of resources all over the world which have different dimensions resources in them. So like there's an end one, then there's another one as well. But we don't really need to worry about those at the moment, because we're not to the point where we can really start to use that stuff. And we will, though, as we go out and explore, we will find them and we will take the resources from them, because that's called being wise. I do have iron, right? I do have iron. Okay, we're good. I don't need to worry about not having iron to make another iron pick. Alright, so we've made it down. We've gotten lead, which is going to be great, because the tiny bit of power stuff that we need in this pack, I believe lead is used in that. So, that's good. It's good to have. And then we got more of the silver. So, nice. Nice. Anyway, so we're down here at layer 11. So we're now ready to go off, branch off, and literally tear the undersides of this world out. Yeah, that's how my mine stuff ends up being usually. Look at this. That was kind of weird. I don't normally use that kind of voice effect. Natural voice effect, granted, but still don't normally do that. Anyways, we got diamonds. We got 5 diamonds. That's pretty sweet. Let's go run this pickaxe out and see. What other fossils do we get? We got another relic scrap. That's great. Biofossil, awesome. We can make one of the books now. A quagga skull. Nice. And another plant fossil. Wonderful. And coal. Coal is a very valuable resource, especially early game. That's why I spent so much time just mining coal early on. It's one of the things I get the most of, because if I get a lot of it in the start, I'm never going to run out of it. Ever. Because by the time I run out of it, if I'm in modded, I've normally transitioned to electric smelters. And if I'm in vanilla, I just mine way too much anyways, and either have plenty of lava or just have an near infinite rather, supply of coal. So, and in this pack, as far as that stuff all goes, it's going to be pretty much like vanilla. There isn't a ton of automation and stuff like that we can do in this pack, because it's not what it's intended for. It's really centered around the dinos, which for me means it's me being out of my comfort zone, but that's a good thing. In this case, me being out of my comfort zone is a good thing. On a normal day, me being out of my comfort zone is a bad thing, but oh, this is a normal day, but there was wheat there. There was wheat there. And now some of it is gone. Something must have come by and eaten it. But I don't think I see anything which would do that. There are some animals that come around and eat things, but I don't see any around here, so that's a little bit strange. That is certainly a little bit strange. At any rate, we have diamonds now, so yeah. Let's go ahead, throw this stuff around a little bit. Alright, and I'll be throwing some stuff in here. Okay. Well, I think we needed the biofossil. What do we need? What do we need? Where's my ZooKeepR guide? Fossils and archaeology. I don't have an extra book lying around because I don't have any leather. But let's go look at these things from @fossils. And we go add the analyzer, the sifter, the archaeology workbench, culture vat, bubble blower. Sure, why not? Oh, feeder's a good one. Okay, so these are our different workstations, and I don't know what the bubble blower does. Oh, that's for sea creatures, I think, makes them happy or whatever. If I'm thinking right. But, so the analyzer needed the iron, which we have, plus these. Analyzer. We're not going to actually put these down yet because I don't really have a place for them. I want to expand out into that forest over there a little bit. I was using my hand with it not on the mouse to gesture over there, but I figure that probably doesn't help you guys all that much. Now, does it? Paper? We can make paper. We can totally make paper and a crafting bench. That ain't hard to do at all. Crafting bench plus paper, archaeology workbench. I don't remember what this does. It does something. What does you do? Oh. Okay, it's this one. This one doesn't require power, so we can just throw it right here. We don't have any relic swords or anything to put in it, so it won't do anything for us right now. Then there's a culture vat, which we're not going to make right now, because we don't really have a lot for it. But what this is useful for, I think I talked about it last time. Yeah, I think I did. It takes that DNA stuff using biogoo, which means we need cows apparently, and some kind of flesh. So we need a zombie farm, or a mob farm at least. Milk, wheat. Okay, so we have a few different things we're going to be doing. We have a few different goals now, as you can see. Get back here, thank you. Yeah, we didn't have any lead. That's awesome that we have lead now. It may be dangerous, but we'll be fine. We'll survive. We'll survive, everybody. All right. Pull down these. This can go in here. The coal should also go in here. It really doesn't belong there. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go out and do some exploring come morning. But first, we're gonna make ourselves a diamond pick. Because a diamond pick is cool. I don't think I can make anything else. Any bags or anything, unfortunately. Bag. I mean, I guess... Oh, these are for mobs, though. Backpack. There's... nothing. I don't know. If one of you guys knows something about this pack that I don't, which is possible, since it is public beta, you can let me know. Because I don't recall anything like that. Anyhow, we don't need a compass because we have waypoints. We are bringing the ZooKeepR guide in case we find any interesting structures or something that we're not quite sure what we want to do with. Well, let's go this way. New. What is this? This was by my base this whole time. And I didn't know it was here. What is this? Is there a list of structures in here? I don't think so. This is cool. This is really cool. I like it. Is there something underneath it? Nope, I don't think... This is an interesting structure, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything underneath it at all. So, okay. That's pretty sweet. It has red nether brick. I don't even need to like waypoint it because it's so close to where I live. Has a lot of obsidian in it. This might be actually just a cool structure to rebuild. I can use this as my archaeology area. As my archaeology building? Oh, yes. Ideas. I want ideas. Can put ideas in Discord or in the comments. Discord link, by the way, is down in the description of the video. Let's eat some. So I took a little bit of damage from the catapults. Ooh, this is what I was talking about earlier. These things here are the little nodes of nether resources, and then these little hellsprout thingies drop different resources as well from the nether. I don't know if I should like bookmark this place. I don't know if I can like make a farm for them. Not bookmark, waypoint. I'm just gonna bookmark it just in case. And then I'm going to ask to see. Actually, I bet you it's in the Dinopedia. I bet you it's in the Dinopedia. If it's a thing. More resource sources. Magic beans. Dinopedia. Fancier foods, fauna, future. Mystical world. Was it Mystical World that did it? Thermal power apparently has backpacks. But Mystical World. apparently I would need to get that potentially. I don't know if that actually is what makes these, but I know that's what added the like nether quartz or the like overworld quartz ore to the overworld. So I will need to research that, see if these can actually spawn more of those little guys, if given the right blocks, maybe, whatever. There might be something underneath them. That could be. I feel like I'm moving so slowly. Woo! Whoo. Found something else interesting. This is something. I'm not sure what it is, but it is something. That is very... I love being able to go through leaves, kind of, especially... Empty. Not empty. Okay. So one of them was empty, the other one was not empty. That's interesting. I wonder if that was intentional. I feel it might be because one of them was actually having stuff in it. So I'm willing to say it was intentional. Hold on. There was a cow. There was a moo cow. Oh, I just killed something. Well, roots just got harder. So, let's make our book. Okay, book made. Now we need one of the fossil things. Was it the biofossil? I think it was biofossil. To make the Dinopedia. Yep, and then this, we can click on mobs. We can't open it up just without clicking on something, but we can click on a mob from Fossils and Archaeology, and it will tell us the debug information for the mob. But in like a nice way, not like the command way. It won't show all of the command, all the stuff that if you used a command would, but it shows what it's supposed to show. Which is nice, by the way. Just letting you know, it's nice. Nice to be able to see it all. Mined resources. Chests. And sticks. And an emerald, which is actually really nice to get to. But you don't, I think, use emeralds at all. I haven't seen any emerald trades. Rather, any trades involving emeralds yet. So I'm going to guess that we don't use emeralds at all. Let's make another lumberjack's axe. Lumberman's axe? Whatever it's called. Lumberjack, lumberman. Just phonetics. It's called an lumber axe, not lumberman's axe. Okay, anyways guys, that has been all for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and go check out Newspack, link down in the description, also link to News Creator Profile, and also the link to News First Pack, the one that this one is a remake of. The first pack doesn't involve dinos at all, but you should probably check that one out. So anyways guys, have a great time. Everything you need down in the description below. See you all next time.